Hey YouTube, it's Harpie 360 here. Thought I'd show you guys an update of my Harpie deck. Mainly because one had Monster Reborn to it, totally broken, but I'll add it in anyways. But basically I can't figure out what to take out for it, so I want to show you guys the deck, how it stands, and see what you guys should think I should take out. I also want to give a shout out to Hieroglyphics. He's an amazing Yu-Gi tuber. His Harpie decks are incredible. Check him out. Also, Hieroglyphics, I'm going to show a huge picture of my playmat at the end of the video. I'm using my Mac camera for these videos, so I can't really get a whole good view of the mat, so I'll just show you at the end of the video. Alright, so here's the deck right now. 2 Dark Seymours, boss monster. Basically when he's either sacrifice summoned or special summoned, your opponent can't set cards. There's the lock with anti-spell fragrance, and also it's just a huge beater in this deck. Why wouldn't you put it in here? Three Battle Storms. Basically these guys are beaters, allure targets, Swallow's Nest, and Dark Seymour feeder, but also when there's 2 other Winged Beast monsters, including himself, so 3 Winged Beasts, you can pop a magic or trap card in the field, which is pretty useful. I use that effect a lot. 2 Shuras. Basically same as Battlestorm, but he also searches out for Gale. Gale because it's Gale, come on. But also Synchro for Armor Master, then I can Swallow Nest Armor Master into Seymour. So that's another cool trick. Didi, mainly because he's just amazing in this format. I mean, he just goes in the graveyard immediately and just pops a card in the graveyard. Also sets up for Seymour and Solidarity. Three Queens. Obviously, it's a Harpie deck. You need 3. Three ones. I mean, come on, she powers up everything in this deck. Why wouldn't you want to have ones? 2 Harpie's Baby Pet Dragons. I was using a Dad for one of these, but Dad wasn't as consistent because I don't have enough darks to really run Dad. But this is pretty good, and because I swarm with my Harpies a lot, this works fine. Harpie Lady Sisters, a lot of people don't run her, but I like her because Justify is a 3rd Elegant Egotist, so it's not a dead draw. You get more play with your field spell, and she's also a win for Seymour, so that's pretty important. Harpie Girl, a lot of people don't run her, but I've always liked her. With Solidarity and Harpie Lady 1s and whatnot, very rarely is she weak. Like, a lot of times she's 15, 18, even in the 2000s. So really, she's not that weak, and she's perfect for the pet dragon, so. And 2 Miss Valleys. Just a easy Stardust. Basically, what I like to do, I summon a Harpie Lady, I Elegant Egotist it, then I Swallow's Nest, one of the Harpies for this. Easy Stardust. 2 Harpie's Hunting Ground. Amazing card. I mean, I just play a Harpie, pop a Magic and Trap. Really good with Hysteric Party. 3 Elegant Egotist. This is my Harpie engine actually. This and Swallow's Nest is really my engine because I can just use Elegant Egotist for Harpies, Swallow's Nest for Queens, or anything I really need at the moment, and these 6 cards just speed up the deck so much. Allure, draw power, card destruction. I'm thinking about taking this out for Monster Reborn because the draw power isn't always needed, but it gets rid of bad hands, it puts things in the graveyard that I need, so I don't know, I'm kinda iffy about taking this card out. 2 Solidarities. Amazing, this powers up my Harpies. I don't expect it to last the whole duel, just long enough for my Harpies to swarm the field, take down some strong monsters, or just keep them alive until I can get Seymour or the pet dragon. But basically it's alright. Very rarely do I have problems with it. I could always take one out for a Monster Reborn, so that's an option, but yeah, I'll always have at least one in this deck, I think. 3 Hysteric Parties. A lot of people don't run 3, but my Harpies go into the graveyard so quickly, like, I need 3. I've been in a lot of duels where it's all come down to drawing one of these, so very important to have 3, at least in my deck. 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance. Not only for the Seymour lock, but you can do a lot of tricks with Harpies in Battlestorm. I mean, you just play this, they set their cards, and then you activate like Hysteric Party, your Elegant Egotist that are face down, your Battlestorms, or even Pet Dragon, and you can just clear their back row. It's insane. 2 Icarus, Staple, and Wing Beast decks. 3 was a bit much, but I've always run 2. It's amazing. Dimensional Prison. I decided to take out the Triangle Ecstasy Spark because it was okay, but it just wasn't as consistent enough. This is a flexible card. This is another option. I could always take this out for Monster Reborn, but I don't know. This deck kind of needs as much support, trap support, as it can get, but it's an option. And of course, Mirror Force, staple. And the side deck is pretty much the same. Brionic, Stardust, Blackwing Armor Master, it's all the same. So yeah, thanks for watching, and just tell me what you think about what I should take out for Monster Reborn. Thanks.